Yeah, so just thought I'd do a vlog, for a change. This shit I used to do back in the day. I used to not have anything planned, just cut on the video and just start running my mouth. uh, I don't do that as much as anymore, but it feels good to do it tonight rather. This type of video, but here we go. I think I got an idea what I'm going to talk about anyway. But first, I'm going to talk about is that I'm thankful. These past few streams I had was very successful, uh, and I'm thankful I'm able to do that for you guys. It's great. I mean, I've been gaming since I was 9 years old, man, and I always like when people watch me play the game since I was a kid. So it's like not actually do that to strangers publicly in my streams. It's great. I appreciate those who watch after the fact, after the stream is over. I appreciate that. I do get a lot of views. I told a hater that once. You know what I'm saying? A detractor, if you will. So, oh, now how did anybody come up to your streams? You got like two people in your stream. It's like, yeah, but that's true. However, after the stream is over, that's where my views come in. I still be getting views after the stream is up, days after or something. Especially if I play certain games. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm still amazed that I even get 5 views after the fact. I'm amazed at that still. It's like, but it's over there. I'm like, whoa. So I get my motherfucking views. It'd be nice if they come live, but people are busy. They have their reasons. You know what I'm saying? Or people may they just prefer to watch it recorded. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I appreciate them regardless of the reason why they watch it after I stream. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy because if a stream is like 4 hours long, I can get multiple views off one person because if they leave and come back, that's another view. So if they keep continuing to do that, that's more views. It'll uh, make my views go up. So y'all better take advantage of this YouTube mechanic has saved your place in the video. You can stop the video, come back later and watch it or stream. And you will be right there. You know, right where you left off. That's great, isn't it? I should know. I watch long fucking streams and videos. I should know. So there's no fucking rush. You know what I'm saying? Don't feel like you gotta fucking watch it all in one go. That's stupid. Just watch it when you get the chance. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. I got these fucking neighbors here, man. It's like I don't know who to begin. I'm just talking about these motherfuckers downstairs, man. They're just as loud as the bitch who moved, which I originally thought was a man, a gay man, because she sounds like a gay man. Could be a tranny, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of them floating around. So, but it is what it is. So, yeah, they was loud like a motherfucker, man. It was a child crying, a fucking dude shouting and shit. I'm like, what the fuck, man? He just let off that fucking bitch. Yeah, it was so great when that place was empty up on me for a long time, and I appreciated the fucking quiet. It's just because I remember when I moved in here, the bitch that stayed down there before, she had a music fucking blast. I'm like a motherfucker. I was recording. I actually live streamed me getting settled up in here, and you could hear the fucking music in the goddamn live stream. And one of my viewers was like, "Damn, can you hear that shit?" I said, "Yeah, of course I can hear it. She got that music blasting." I said, "I know. I don't miss that shit, especially when it's garbage ass, bullshit ass music." I mean, shit. I mean, and he got these motherfuckers that moved across the way in another other part of the building. These bitches here, they the loudest motherfuckers in the building. I remember they were away around Christmas for about a week. They were gone. It was so fucking quiet. And when they came back, mm, it was the same shit again. They argue. They fucking make noise. They keep fucking breaking the main gate in the building. They 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 uh they ended up hold on, I'm getting ahead of myself. So one night I woke up to some noise. It was around it was between 4 and 4:10 a.m. in the morning. So I get out of bed. I said, "What the fuck is that damn noise?" Because I know they couldn't see me looking at them out my apartment. You know what I'm saying? Because it's fucking pitch dark. So they couldn't see me for shit unless I get real close to the fucking uh, balcony door. You know. So I went out there and I looked. Okay, I looked. I was like, I saw some fucking light skinned bitch, black light skinned bitch, just you know, um, cracking the fucking plexiglass. I think it's a plexiglass. I don't know what the fuck it is. You know the glass that's on the main door, that's on the door that goes into the building. So she fucking cracked that twice, and I saw her doing it. So eventually she gets in the motherfucking bed. She goes upstairs, and I knew where she was going, to that fucking apartment where all the noise and the ruckus comes from. So she went up in there. That was the end of that. I told the ex janitor about. I said, I know what the fuck did. I described her. She's light skinned. He said, and he was like, oh, that must be the lady that owns the apartment. That has the apartment. I said, what? Did she forget her keys? That's fucked up. I can't. I can't stand the motherfuckers over there, man. He had this one dude coming out. He has like a fake ass toy gun, and he likes to shoot that and shit. But that's nothing. That's nothing compared to the other shit that they do. You know what I'm saying? So then this morning, if he thought that wasn't enough, this morning I fucking woke up around 6 a.m. to some noise. So I got out of bed and I went to look what the fuck was the noise coming from. I hear their ass in the fucking house or the apartment arguing, right? And I'm just standing like, what the fuck is going on? I'm ready. I'm anticipating hearing a fucking gunshot. That's how loud they was. Then you had the neighbor that stayed above them. He was trying to listen, like, what the fuck is going on, right? So I didn't know what the source of the sound came from. I wasn't hearing it anymore. So I went back to bed, right? Woke up this morning. This daylight now, son. Fucking daylight. I don't think the sun was out. I'm not even fucking sure. But fuck it. It was daylight, put it that way. I went back and I saw the ex janitor, the person who cleans the building, cleaning up the door. So the sound was this. They took out the glass in the door. That's where the sound came from. That woke me up. They took it out and they fucking busted it. See, at night I couldn't see it because it was so fucking dark. So, but during the morning time, I was able to see it. Clearly the glass was gone. I said, oh fuck. So that's what happened. Motherfuckers, man. Motherfuckers. It's funny because when they first moved in there, they wasn't even there. I swear to God, they wasn't even there for a week. And the blinds was fucked up already. They fucked up the blinds within a fucking week. A whole week didn't go past when blinds got fucked up. And during that time, it was an older lady on the porch. I figured that she owned, no, she was renting out the apartment. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen her since. So I think she was like the mother of the person, visit them and shit. You know what I'm saying? And she seemed like she had it together. You know, she was talking. She was sitting. She sat a couple of young ones down. I think one was her daughter and shit. And she had a baby, and there was a dude, young dude. That she was just having elder knows best conversation with him. It was just fine. So I thought that she lived there. That's why I assumed. You know what I'm saying? I guess not because I ain't seen her since. But I have been seeing these young fucks making all this goddamn noise. Two times, one of the motherfuckers come out screaming and shouting. I ain't the one. You don't want to fuck with me. Blah blah blah. All the whole everybody in the building's like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? That was on two different occasions, and it was a result of that fucking apartment. The noise comes from that fucking apartment. Everything that breaks comes from that fucking apartment. All the bullshit that happens around here comes from that fucking apartment. All the shit that happens, not bullshit. All the shit happens, you know what I'm saying? Comes from that fucking apartment. So, I mean, goddamn. People make people. It makes me laugh when I think about this. Some blacks may have an issue with me talking about black people and shit, which is fucking stupid because they're the main ones that I'm around. I grew up around them. I live around them. So of course I'm gonna talk about black people more than any other fucking race that does heinous shit, fucking disturbing people. They rude, they're obnoxious, they're loud. Of course I'm gonna continue to talk about them because of what the fuck I observed in my lifetime. Well, white people and Hispanics do it too. They can break shit, and they broke shit. They're not loud too. They disrespectful. They curse all the time, and blah 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 blah, embarrassing themselves in public. Like, yeah, that's true, but why talk about them when I barely see them? I see blacks. That's what I'm gonna fucking talk about. That's how I'm programmed. That's how I am. I believe that's a genuine person. If I grew up around mostly Hispanics, I'm gonna talk about them instead of black people. Despite me being black, I'm gonna talk about them because I see Hispanics a lot. That's the way it is. This is no fucking self hate. Fucking stupid ass people. Oh, you hate your own race. It's like, what the fuck does that mean? Really, what the fuck does that mean? Hating your own race? What the fuck? It's like I can imagine hating myself because I'm a man, hating myself because I'm black. That's not my skin color. I had no choice to be black, so why should I hate it? That's a waste of fucking energy. I'd rather hate somebody as opposed to myself, or the fact that I'm black. You know what I'm saying? That makes more sense. That's fucked up too, but that makes more sense than hating yourself or the fact that you born a certain way. Ridiculous. Shit. It's the way it is. It's like, and as I got older, I'm noticing that blacks are 10 times worse, man, than other races, man. I mean, I don't see blacks 24/7. I have hung around other races, of course. I went to school with other races, and yes, I seen them show out. But blacks are the main ones, man. They're the main ones. I've seen reality TV shows where they would go in this house like the real world. I don't know if that comes on anymore, but they have different. They have a mixed company going to the house, and the ones who show out the most are blacks and Hispanics. The white folks are the most calm and collected ones. Yes, I've seen them bitching more. I've seen it before. Of course, I've seen it. But the main ones are the blacks and Hispanics. They the ones that be starting shit, cooking up shit, showing out, being a bitch, or whatever. They're the main ones, blacks and Hispanics. They're the main ones that want to fight. White folks are like, wait, whoa. I ain't trying to do that. They that's white folks. If you want me to name a race who is the most tolerable is white people, that's what I observe. If you see some bad white people, hey, I've seen it myself, but most of the people I've seen that does bad shit are black people and Hispanics. My ex was a fucking Puerto Rican / Italian. She was a bitch at times. She fucking showed out in public. But then again, she grew up around black people. Her roommate was black. Ooh. Wonder where she got the attitude from. Holy shit. So Yeah, man. You know, it's all, oh, we blacks gotta stick together and all that shit. Fuck that shit, man. They're not my people. My people are fucking calm and collected. They don't start fights. They're smart people. Those are my people. That has nothing to do with fucking skin color. Taking pride over something you had no control over. That's stupid. Stop being stupid. Wake up. Open your eyes. Stop being proud of things that you had no control over. Oh, I got a dick. I got male pride. What the fuck is really? I got a pussy. Female pride. Yeah, yeah. You had a hand in giving yourself a pussy, right? Fuck out of here, man. Shit, man. So, you know, I mean, it's like when I make a vlog, it's like almost guaranteed I'm gonna end up ranting. You know what I mean? Even if I started out like I did this one, calm and collected, good. You know. I mean, when I talk about black people, the person can be listen that listen to me can be white. They can be Hispanic, and they'll tell me, "Damn, you are right, Chrome. They something else, man. I agree. I seen it. It's what I get. You are right, Chrome. That's why people hate on Tommy Sotomayor so goddamn much, man, because he tells it like it is about black. He's telling the truth about black people, and it's amazing that people don't understand why they think he hates black people. No, he doesn't. He's revealing the truth about them. He wants them to get better. That's why he talk. That's why he does what he does. He wants them to get better, and as a result, his videos, his messages, people, some black people have gotten his message, and they actually told him, "You saved my life. I turned my life around by listening to what you were saying about black women." And like I said, they smart because instead of getting upset with them and giving them the finger, they said, that's I don't want to live like that no more. You know what I'm saying? That's right. It's just not right to be wretched and loud and wanting to fight all the goddamn time and shit. I don't want to be like that no more. I mean, this man is telling the truth about me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be in that category no more. But some of them are like, fuck that motherfucker. What the fuck did he know? He knows a lot. Shit. Crazy as fuck, man. Then you got motherfuckers don't want to be on YouTube no more. Cause I've been watching pedophile catchers for years, man, and they don't want to fuck upload them no more because they claim that YouTube's taking down their videos and shit. And I'm like, I thought the guideline was having police presence. They have police presence. At least the ones that I know about that's saying they don't want to upload no more. I was like, what more do YouTube want then? You claiming they still taking on your video? You having police presence? That's just proof right there that YouTube is ran by fucking pedophiles, man. There's no getting around it. Shit. You're gonna have a fucking problem of people recording and exposing pedophiles using your platform to do so. You should be proud of that shit. Like, yeah, I own YouTube and I'm proud to be that source of exposing these sick fucks. You should be proud of that shit instead of that's harassment. We gotta take your video down and blah blah blah. Fuck out of here, man. You a fucking pedophile sympathizer. You in the closet, fuck. Probably out the closet, fucking your daughter already. Oh, after I bust a nut in this little girl, I'm gonna I'm gonna make sure that video gets taken down. Fuck out of here, dude. Pedophile motherfuckers. All sympathizers are fucking pedophiles. Or they're in a closet. Or they approve of that shit. They don't see nothing wrong with them fucking kids. You gotta be. You gotta be a sympathizer to defend these motherfuckers, man. You got to. There's no getting around it. So I'm thinking like if you are a secret pedophile or you struggling with these desires and shit, the thought of a pedophile should piss you the fuck off. It should. Instead of you be like, why they gotta be so mean to them? They cursing at them and shit. That's the thing about these pedophile checkers. At first they will come at them hard, like call them names and shit. Now as a result, they trying to confirm with YouTube and shit. So they change their approaches. A lot of these pedophiles. They don't the jokes. Some of them I completely drop the jokes. Some of them they joke a little bit, or they may throw some comedy shit while they catching them, but it's at a minimum. You know what I'm saying? Trying to confirm with YouTube shit. They do that. They still get their videos taken down. So I'm like, so the question is, why the fuck did I change my approach? Why? Why did I do it in the first place? You know, because one of my favorite captures, um, he doesn't want to fucking upload anymore. He wants to go to this site called fucking these other pedophile catchers do too. They want to go to this fucking site called Rumble. What the fuck is a Rumble? I don't want to go no other fucking YouTube esque site to watch a fucking catch or to watch anything like the dude I was telling you about earlier, Tommy Sotomayor. He doesn't want to upload on YouTube no more because he's claiming they taking the shit down. All you doing is talking about black people, vlogging and talking about all the crimes they making and shit. If they taking you down, so he doesn't want to upload anymore on YouTube, which fucking broke my heart. He wants to upload on fucking Rumble now. One in his comment section, I was like, "Fuck Rumble, I ain't going there." With all due respect, sir, I'm not doing it. Shit, I don't want to go no fucking Rumble. They claim, oh, Rumble allows freedom of speech. They're more tolerable over there. Yeah, probably for now. Because they're fucking brand new. They should be. Shit. And there was another fucking YouTube X site. I think they still around. I can't remember the name, but people were so happy it was ran because it was ran by Republican lovers. It was ran by them. You know what I'm saying? The Republican shit. And YouTube is ran by, Democrat lovers and shit. You know what I'm saying? So they was flocking to that motherfucker. I remember I went to that channel out of curiosity because everybody kept talking about it. Oh, we should all go over there and upload. I even considered um uploading that site. You know what I'm saying? So I was looking into it. They said you gotta have a certain amount of hours. They got these restrictions and shit that YouTube don't have, pretty much. And I was like, fuck that site, man. Fuck that shit. Tell me this the place to be. And yet I gotta go through these fucking I gotta meet these quotas in order to get my videos out there. Fuck that shit, man. Told you gotta have a certain amount of subscribers and before you can get your video pushed and all that shit. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. It was hard for me to get 10 subscribers when I started. Fuck that. So the only way that's gonna happen if like me having like a lot of subscribers, that means I had subscribers before on YouTube. If I was a big channel already on YouTube, and I went over to that site, and I told them, hey, I'm not on YouTube anymore. Come over to blah blah blah. Here's the link. That's the only way it's gonna happen. And if I'm going there without no fucking following, right? You know how long it's gonna take me to get fucking 10 subs? Because I'm not doing videos that's made for TV-esque videos with ads and shit. Look like you watched it from a cable channel. No, this is raw, vloggy shit that I do. People want to be pampered with TV-esque shit. Oh, it looks professional. I'm gonna watch that. Not that one. It looks all amateurs. I ain't finna watch that channel. Yeah, fuck what I'm saying, right? I believe the majority of people that watch my shit are not literally watching it. They're listening to it because they're probably doing the shit around the house or driving. I mean, so if you ain't looking at me anyway, so why the fuck does it matter what it look like? Is my voice coming in clear? That's all I care about. Can you hear what I'm saying? That's all I care. I mean, when I was doing live stream, somebody said, "Oh, I'm lurking, Chrome. I'm driving on my way home from work. I just got you on the speakers now. Just listen to what you're saying." That's great. I was game stream one time. This guy was listening to me as he was painting his bathroom. Awesome. He wasn't necessarily watching his device. So, shit, man. I mean, I wish this was true. When I'm watching YouTube, the most of the time I'm actually listening to it as opposed to looking at my device or the video itself. I want to change that while I'm watching as well as I want to at least even it out. You know what I'm saying? There's half the videos I'll actually look at, and half the videos I actually fucking watch, listen to. Because I have YouTube on as I'm downloading video games on my PS4. I have YouTube on as I'm out and about, you know what I'm saying, taking a bus or shopping. I have my headset on, I have YouTube in my pocket, and I'm just listening. So that's like most of the time with me. So my question again, why does it matter what my videos look like when you're going to likely be listening to me instead of looking at me anyway? Shit. I mean, if it bothers you to the format on the delivery of the videos, the way it looks, just goddamn it, only watch me, quote unquote, when you're out and about and shit. I mean, shit. I mean, like I said, most of the time I'm actually listening to YouTube, so not looking at it. Shit, it's like, I mean, I wish I could watch it more, but sometimes I be doing other shit. I got YouTube on in the background. Cleaning my bathroom, YouTube's on in the background. Taking a shower, YouTube's on in the background. Yeah. I mean, I believe, like I said, I believe I do that more often than watching it. You know, that's why I don't like watching video. I mean, clicking on videos that rely on fucking text. You know what I'm saying? I don't like those because, like I said, I'm mostly listening to it. So I know if I'm like that, I know a lot of other people are like that too. That they listen to it more than they see it. I mean, it could, like I said, with me, it could be it's something they rather do, or it's something that they have to do because they have to focus on something else. Like driving. You can't watch YouTube while you're fucking driving. You have a fucking accident. Shit. And how can you watch YouTube as you clean the house? You can't. Because you gotta focus on cleaning. But you can listen to it. And we're not talking about listening to music. We're talking about listening to somebody run their fucking mouth. Or a video, a vlog, a gaming stream. So I know my sister said she'd rather watch my gaming stream as opposed to listening to me. Because I was like, you can listen to it on the way. You just pop on my stream while you in the car. She's like, nah, I'd rather see it. I'm like, okay. But I believe she's in the minority anyway. I think the average person don't give a fuck. As long as they can fucking hear it, they cool. Shit. I'm like that. I say shit. I may not be able to see it, but I'm cool just hearing it, listening to it. Cause I do. It's not like I don't fucking. It's not like there's no commentary on my fucking gaming streams. I talk all the fucking time throughout the whole damn stream. Shit. Sometimes I talk about different shit like I am now while I'm gaming. Something. Oh, let me talk about this news I heard. You know what I'm saying? I just happen to be gaming streaming. Something like me to shut the fuck up, but fuck you. I'm not shutting the fuck up. I'm not for you if you want to just watch gameplay and shit. I'm not for you. Exit stage right, motherfucker. Shit. Fuck out of here. I don't even like fucking non-commentary streams in the first goddamn place. So why am I gonna be one? Shit, motherfuckers got me fucking twisted. I was mad at the motherfucker when I subscribed to one person about a couple of years ago. And come to find out he don't talk on his stream. I'm like, get the fuck out of there. I got the fuck out of there, man. He don't even fucking respond to comments. I was like, hello? Shit, nigga. I'm like, what the fuck am I here? No commentary. But you know that irks me when I see that? No commentary. I'm like, whatever. Fuck you, you know? I'm out. I'm out. That's not for me. This is not for me. No commentary. That you got a 3 hour gaming stream but no commentary. Get the fuck out of here. Hell no, I ain't fucking listening to that shit. Cause commentary, it has a charm to it. It's like you're going through the journey with the person that's playing, and they're just expressing themselves out loud, audio form on as they're playing the game. Even if they're ranting like motherfucker, like I do. Shit, I almost had him. Fuck. Oh, I got something for your ass now. Shit like that. It's funny, but also at the same time, it's entertaining. So it's just like today. I made a short when I was playing Street Fighter a year ago, probably over a year now, and I made a short off it when I almost lost against Saget. And I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I was so fucking mad. It was I was laughing so fucking hard. I said, at first I wasn't gonna make a short on it. I said, fuck, I'm making it short. I gotta make this into a short. This is so fucking funny, man. But at that time, I had gamed over 6 hours. I had streamed rather over 6 hours at that point. It was actually over 6 hours and a half by that point. So I just wanted to go to bed at that point. But I wasn't gonna not complete arcade mode before I went. Fuck that. So so that's where the anger was coming from. I was like, fuck, I don't want to fight this guy again because I've been losing to him already. So, and I was playing as a character that was requested by somebody who eventually left, which is Blanca. I don't really play Blanca like that, but goddamn, I'm gonna finish the job. So I was like, shit. It's on my channel. Yes, it's on my channel. It's short on my channel. I think it said Sackett almost had me or some shit. So I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I was grunting because, like I said, the backstory is I was tired, at least semi-tired. I was ready to fucking go to bed because it was late at night. I had shit to do the next day. And I was like, I want to go on and beat this shit before I can cut the stream. It's been over 6 hours and a half. Shit, I was ready to fucking retire, man. Shit. So, so yeah, man. What the fuck, man? Then you got these goddamn fucking just lame TV shows, man. These fucking woke shit. Oh my god. I don't want to give them a second glance. You know what I'm saying? This is awful shit that came out in 2022, man. I'm like, I don't want to see that shit. Teach their own, but I ain't finna discourage motherfuckers from watching it. But I don't want them to encourage me to watch that shit either. Let's let it be a two-way street, please. It's like, damn, they more interested in pandering to motherfuckers as opposed to telling a good ass fucking story. That's what it is. Ain't gonna be no different this year. You're gonna see some more bullshit coming out. Like, what the fuck? Then everybody's hyped about that Last of Us fucking live action shit. I don't even like the fucking characters. Already. Ellie doesn't look like Ellie. Joe doesn't like Joe. Ellie got a big ass fucking forehead. Joe looks like they just picked anybody with a beard and mustache to play him. It's not appealing to me at all. Maybe it stems from the fact of Last of Us 2 coming out. It's so fucking bad that I don't even want to play the first one anymore. That's how bad it is. That's how much it pissed me off. I've never in my whole fucking life, I'm 42 years old now, I've never in my whole fucking life didn't want to play a game because the sequel was fucking shit. Never. You think I'm gonna watch the television series? No. Fuck no. Fuck Neil Druckmann with his pandering ass. Neil Druckmann. Talk about somebody who started out as a good thing, and goddamn it, it went to shit. I mean, ever since that fucking Last of Us 2 came out, I ran across people that liked it. You know what I'm saying? And I ran across people that fucking hated the shit. You know, but both parties are, I got no qualms, man. I got no qualms against people that like the game. It's not your fault. That's your shit. You like it. The only way I'm having a problem with you is that you coming at me for not liking it. What the fuck? Yeah, it's just not good storytelling. It's fucked up. And as an author in high school and junior high that wrote stories my damn self, I'm gonna fucking get mad at that shit if it's bad storytelling. I care about character development. I care about a good fucking story. That's what I liked about the first game. It was fucking immersive. It was great. So, anyways, I ended up buying a couple of games last night, which I'm not going to stream as a first impressions, because few games I'm not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it. I might stream them later or later date, but I played one already. It's pretty decent. You know, but I just didn't feel like streaming it. You know what I'm saying? And this type of game is the same genre, which is not story driven. What you call them? Visual novel. Which is a visual novel like the one I streamed last night. So I ain't want to fucking run my mouth for no more like I did. You know what I'm saying? Because I knew that it didn't have English. It didn't have no fucking voice acting at all in it. It's just straight text like the last one. So I had to run my mouth. I did that enough last night, so I didn't want to do it again. So I said, fuck streaming this. Might as well fucking play it out stream. Read with my eyes. Shit. And speaking of visual novels, there's something I want to share about visual novels. Um, how I got into them is interesting. I was gonna make a separate video. I still may make a separate video about that. I'm really gonna talk about this. How I got into visual novels. I don't believe I would. I don't believe I would have been interested in them had I known. I mean, this particular game, I wouldn't be interested had I known it was a visual novel. See, back then, I didn't know what a visual novel was. It was unheard of. So, but this particular game was supposed to be in. It was supposed to be in line with this fighting game I fell in love with called Blaze Blue. So I'm thinking it's a fighting game like Blaze Blue. Yes, I did read it. It said it takes place in the same universe, but it's like a different time period. I said, oh shit. Maybe I didn't read enough. But I bought it, took it home, excited. I'm thinking like, ooh, I want a character I'm gonna use first. So when I cranked it up, like I said, I ain't never heard of a visual novel. I never owned one, okay? So I cranked the shit up and I pushed the start button, and they went through the text and the fucking cut scenes and shit. You just read. And I said, oh, okay, all right, okay, it's gonna start me with that. Okay, cool. Cause I'm looking for the arcade mode and shit. I'm thinking like maybe I have to fucking go through this shit first. Then the arcade mode's gonna appear in the main menu. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn radiator coming on now. Okay, so I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna play this visual part because Blaze Blue has a visual novel section, which is story mode in that game. The fighting game being a key word here. It has that. I've read and I've been to story mode. Could you read? Because you're gonna read a lot more than you fight in the story mode anyway. That's basically a visual novel, which is genius, which really sets Blaze Blue apart from other fighting games. It has a visual novel / story mode section. So, you can know what the fuck is going on, who these characters are and shit. Something that Soul Calibur 5 failed to do. But I digress. So, I'm just reading. I'm expecting, like, I'm gonna fucking play a section where I'm fighting and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm reading some more. I am interested. Don't get me wrong. That's why I kept fucking reading. And then all of a sudden I stopped. I said, "This story is good, but is there any fighting in this motherfucker?" So I went on Google and come to find out, this was something called a visual novel. There's no fighting. They said you just read. I said, "What?" I got so fucking mad. I traded the game in. Years later, I rebought it. But at the time, I was fucking mad. I deleted my save file. I was fucking pissed because I was expecting a fighting game, not a fucking reader game. What the fuck? But now, as I speak, I like visual novels, as you probably have guessed. Um, I was thankful that the experience happened to me because they got me into them. And I wanted to buy the game back because I did like the characters, I like the story and shit like that. And it's part of Blaze Blue, the fighting game that I like. Um, and one of the characters you can actually play in the latest Blaze Blue game that's in that visual novel with visual novel, which is cool. So yeah, I mean, that's my story basically. How I got into visual novels, which was by accident. I thought it was something else, but yeah. So yeah, yeah. Mentally, I mean, I'm feeling better. I went into a state of depression early this month. It was really bad. I never felt this way before. I mean, the economy is really taking its toll on me. I was really anxious for the future, and all that shit that going on, but I knew I had to keep myself going with these streams, man, with these fucking vlogs or what have you, doing YouTube because that keeps me going. I just can't say, "Oh, I'm depressed. I'm gonna put it to the side until I feel better." No, fuck that. This is my medicine. Like, I'm in pain. I got some painkillers, but now I don't take it no more. Let the pain go away by itself. No, fuck that shit. Despite the shit that I've said in my channel in the past, like, sometimes I went in on people that I don't like to the point where I may come across as a person who wishes that they die, which a wrong interpretation you will have on me. I love people. That's what drives my rants because I love people. I mean, I love learning about people, talking with them. Uh, it's just some of them are so fucking stupid that I have to talk about them because I love people. Because if I didn't give a shit about people or them, I wouldn't be talking about them. I mean, like before I started my channel, I've watched a lot of video vlogs that they express themselves on YouTube, making videos and talking about current events, where they stand, and everything. And I appreciated that. So I decided I want to do that too. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm a loving person, man. I mean, but at the same time, I am a comedian. I mean, I joke, I say stupid shit because that's what a comedian does. That's what I am. It's like I can't be no other way, no other way. I love to make people laugh. I like to watch my own shit and laugh. So yeah, man. I mean, I got punchlines and all that shit in my streams. And I do get passionate. I do. I do get angry, legit. Of the things I talk about because I care about what the fuck I'm saying. You know, sometimes I laugh at it. Sometimes I get angry. That's that's how it is. Like on one like a recent stream of mine, I was ranting about something, and somebody typed in, "You hella mad, man." I said, "Hell yeah." It pisses me out that people are this fucking retarded. Can't believe they fucking exist. I remember I called somebody retarded. They got mad at me. I said, "Why get mad at me? That's what you are. You proving yourself to be fucking retarded. That's why I'm calling you that. Why the fuck you get mad at me for? But you want the truth or a lie? I guess you want to hear lies and shit. Oh, you're pretty intelligent. Even though you're fucking annoying me, but you're intelligent. No, that's a lie. That's another thing about me. I tell the truth. Somebody calls me the realist. Because I tell the fucking truth. I don't hold shit back, man. I admire people that don't hold shit back. So why am I going to do it? I had a good conversation with my mom last week about current events and shit. We don't agree on this subject, but I got into it with it. It wasn't heated. I just was making her think. That's what I do. I don't try to convert shit. That's not. I don't got the power to do it. That's not my job. Trying to convert you because like I got a magic spell. Listen to me. Change your mind. Even if I did, I wouldn't use it. I want you to do it yourself. Fuck out of here, man. I just want to make your ass think. That's all I want to do. That's my goal. If I got you thinking, I'm happy. Because you can tell when you get motherfuckers thinking when you arguing with them and shit. They go, oh, they act a certain way and shit. I got my mom thinking last week. She may still disagree with me, but I got her thinking because she wanted me to look up evidence to prove how right she was, and I found evidence to prove how wrong she was. I said, Mom, look here. I think it's really funny that people, they'll tell me something, they don't expect me to look it up. And when I look it up and I give it to them, they go, it's like somebody said something in the chat some years back about a wrestler. So I decided to Google it. I'm going to find out they were wrong. So I went back and I replied to him. I said, look, I was at Google and come to find out you're incorrect, sir. He didn't respond to me. I wonder why. Some people like to admit they're wrong. They don't like to admit it. I'll fucking look it up, man. I love looking up shit. So next time you want to argue with me, you tell me to research. You're like, you don't got to tell me twice. Let me look it up right now. You still on the line? Cool. You still in the chat? Cool. I'm going to look it up right now. Shit. Let's argue, motherfuckers. Come on. Shit, argument is good. It gets you to know that person. You get respect. You know what I'm saying? Or it's either you're gonna admire them or they're gonna show you how fucked up they really are. It's either way. You know what I'm saying? Because I know when to stop a fucking argument. I know when to stop. And my advice to y'all is this. If you got to continue to repeat yourself over and over and over and over again in an argument, stop it. You shouldn't have to fucking repeat yourself. If they don't get it, fuck them. Stop the argument. Shit. If I think I got time to fucking just repeat myself and shit, listen to they bullshit. Fuck out of here, man. I ain't finna do that. I think people have a fear of telling the truth. It's like when they're covered up with "it's my opinion," when it's a clear difference between telling the truth and telling your opinion. It's a clear difference. No, don't sugarcoat it for your 3 motherfucking subs. When you got 900 subscribers, you got 3 subs that may leave. Fuck them. Let them go. Tell them this is your fucking opinion. This is the goddamn truth. The gospel truth, motherfuckers. Shit. They get to take it or leave it. Shit, that's like I say, it ain't your job to convert motherfuckers. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. You can't make the motherfucker drink. You're gonna lead him to the fucking water. You can lead a heart to love, but you can't make it fall. I know when I try to throw illustrations to make my point make more sense to these fuckers, and they come at me like, that made no sense. Jeez, that makes both of us. What you told me before they led me to leave the illustration to you, that made no fuck. You made no sense as well. So that makes us both. This little fucking this fucking 17-year-old gonna tell me that one time. See, you little shit. I'm trying to get you to fucking understand reason, but you don't get it. Fuck you. Maybe you'll get smarter when you turn 19. Hopefully. It don't make no sense. I don't get it. Age is not a fucking excuse. Oh, he was just a 17-year-old kid, Chrome. He's stupid. There's a lot of 17-year-olds that's fucking smart as hell. You can't pull a fast one on them either. Fuck out of here, man. That's no excuse because they're kids. He's a stupid motherfucker. I would have told him that if he was 27. Fuck him. I expect that out of a 7-year-old, maybe. Even 7-year-olds got more sense than 17-year-olds. I ain't bullshitting. Kids are smarter than motherfucker, man. Adults want to make like they're stupid. They don't know what the fuck is going on. I was one of them smart kids, but I just didn't have the fucking gall or the courage to speak up. Just let shit go. Okay. In back of my mind, I'm like, that made no fucking sense, but fuck it. I can't say it because that's an adult. They should know better than me. I'm only 10 years old. Now that shit. My heart goes out to them kids that are fucking thinking. They want to question shit, but they can't because they feel they're going to get chastised and shit. You know what you're talking about, you know? But when they become of age or when they get that certain age of adulthood, they're going to be like, I heard a lot of shit growing up that made no fucking sense. That's what I want to encourage. Motherfuckers question shit. It don't make no sense, question it. That's what I'm telling my mom too. That's part of learning. You gotta question shit. Because if you teach somebody, you send all this shit over and over and over and over and over again, and they're not questioning what the fuck you talking about, you should worry about that. You should want them to question you. Because that's part of learning. Because if you're interested in something, wouldn't you want to know more about it? That means what? You're going to question it. So, okay, so how does A equal B then? Okay, I get it. But what if B equal A? Would that make sense? Oh, okay, that does. Oh, that don't. How does that not make sense? I don't get it. I'm trying to understand this. Oh, okay. But what do Catholics do when people question religion? Oh, it's a mystery. And what those people become? Atheists. I'm telling people, the vast majority of atheists that I ran across on YouTube, they were born Catholic. I'm telling you, they were raised Catholic. I'm telling you, the vast majority of them. Catholics are something else. I never liked that religion. Never fucking liked Catholics. I thought it was funny that somebody thought I was atheist. They assumed I was because over a joke I made. I was like, motherfucker, I ain't no atheist. But yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much the end of my vlog, man. It's going on a fucking hour. Holy shit. What the fuck? Um, yeah, that's my take on different shit. I just want to fucking leave a video instead of going live. I just want to just make a vlog and shit. I'm still gonna do them from time to time. You know, cause I don't want to forget where I came from. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Sometimes it's good to go back and do your old method on how you used to do videos and shit. Got a fucking notification. What the fuck? Come on, let me see it. God damn it! Damn. Let me see that pussy. What's a 2% broadcast? What the fuck is that? Oh, I get it. That's an inside joke. I get it. I get it. Now that I saw the fucking thumbnail, I get it. That's something I don't care to explain, but I get what I get why you said that. Anyways, back to me. So yeah, man. I mean, I've seen a lot of shit on YouTube. A lot of different shit since I've been watching YouTube. I've been watching YouTube since God damn it, 2000 and fucking not no before '08. It was before that. 2006, 7. I made a video talking about my YouTube experience. It's more accurate on there. But I was there when YouTube was still pretty much new and shit. Before it became fucked up like it is now with the censoring your fucking text and shit like that and your chat and all that, your comments. Way before that shit was a thing. I was there. I just couldn't leave comments because I have an account. But I watched the fuck out of YouTube. I was a frequent YouTube visitor. Um, I used to watch this site called Go Fish before I even heard of YouTube. But Go Fish ended up shutting down. Go Fish was like YouTube. It was called Go Fish. And you could see different fucking videos and shit. They shut down. And that's when I found YouTube. And ever since I've been a YouTube person, you know. So during that time, since the early 2000s until now, I've seen a lot of different videos. I've seen a lot of shit on YouTube, man. Because I didn't think about starting my own channel until much later. It wasn't. It was around 20. I don't know if it began. It was when Star Wars, that awful last Star Wars Episode 7 came out, The Force Awakens. I think it was 2016 when it came out. If that wasn't the first time I started thinking about YouTube, it was around the first time. I think I was start. I think I want. Yeah. In fact, now I think about, I wanted to do a YouTube channel before 2016. It was because I kept watching all these channels and shit and liking it. I'm like, I'm on YouTube a lot. And shit. I just started thinking about doing my own shit. You know what I'm saying? It just gradually came and it just kept stabbing me with you want to do it, you want to do it. But I'm like, I don't have a PC and all that shit. When I found you could use your phone, do it, I said, that's fucking dope. So I started doing that, of course. Using my phone. To this day, I'm still using my phone. I don't have a PC still. Feel free to donate. So, so yeah, man. That's pretty much it for this hour long vlog, man. This is nuts, man. Fucking hour. What the fuck? Uh, it's just that I just want to share, talk about different shit. It's a vlog. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so that's pretty much it, man, for me. So with that being said, it's Wild Criminals on signing the fuck out. Peace and love. Good health to you all and be safe out there. Peace. I'm out.